Didn't mean to do that. Actually explore down here. Aside from setting up stations I don't think I have.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
No.
Actually, perhaps another time.
He doesn't have what I'm looking for. Which is money. I figured out how to better customize my stuff. I'm happy about that. I don't look so goofy anymore. But before I get into the quests, there's something that I want to investigate. And it's something that I stumbled upon when I was doing some housekeeping stuff earlier. I did like assignments and Merlin trials to get more slots. That's not what I wanted to do. And I found out how to customize what I wear so I don't have to take shit off and change it.
This place has seen better days.
Basically transmog shit. Boop. This is the hole. This is the hole that I found when I first explored the forest. I want to go into this hole. What did that do? What did that do? Ooh. Hi. This one.
Incendio!
Cool. Let me just switch over my stuff again. You on this one. You on this one. You here. You here. It's kind of more defensive and this kind of more offensive. I'm not sure what's going on with that one. Bones? Lots of bones.
Reparo.
No?
Reparo.
No? Just a pile of bones. No purpose. They have purpose. Oh, that's cool. Floating bone staircase. Thank you.
Closer.
Why did it explode?
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Huh. Okay.
How would you like to learn the knockback jigs flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Closer.
I have so many spells.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Cool. I get the whole. Yeah, it's probably a good thing I didn't go down there when I first explored. Okay. So, I need money. I need money for broom upgrades. Beast class. Zoom out. Zoom out. Back. It's outside. There we go. I feel like there was something else I wanted to do, but the only other thing on my mind is going back to places that I've been to collect gear that I couldn't before, so that I can sell it, so that I can make money to get a broom upgrade, which is 1,000 galleons for some reason. I think I have like 50. 88. I have 88 gallons. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? What are you doing, cat?
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly.
Dodo.
They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy. Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
It's a tribble. It's a tribble with eyes and a nose, and a mouth, and a mustache.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
What's beast food exactly? Pellets.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
They look like cats.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Okay, I can't get in here. Hi, kitty things. I gotta brush them first. Oh, nope. I'm sorry. There we go.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
They're so cute.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Short.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control?
I mean, I can go into the
Professor
Forbidden
Weasley
Forest
has
right
asked
now
that
and get some
I prepare
poachers.
some assignments designed to help you catch up
I
to
can
the
set them
other
on fire.
Yes.
That could help.
Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again. for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly...
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
Should I be worried?
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Sorry, I'm gonna brush this thing.
Well, thank you.
Feed it.
I think.
Num, num, num,
As
num,
I
num,
said,
num.
we think alike.
Oh, they're so
surprise.
cute. Brushy, brushy. Brushy, brushy. Ah, it's so cute. Oh my god. Oh, you've already been brushed. You need food. Almost. There. Happy Puffskin!
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really
Why
is much
can't I
better if I just
use
show you.
Any of my magic?
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
You're pretty.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
First
Go on,
bird,
introduce
horse,
yourself
hybrid.
to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
That was more? Yay!
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Yum. Yum. Speedy.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Yeah.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howard mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poacher's influence is growing. I see them every
I'm gonna
day
go
in the
into the
village,
forest
lingering,
and light
talking
some
to people.
poachers on
They're
fire.
up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep hiring safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Cool. Does that mean I can befriend beasts that I find? Yeah, that should be okay for now. You can put Reparo there or something. Yeah, this is my basic. This is my attack. Okay. Whee! Next one. I'll check on something. Okay, no, I don't have any. There was a Merlin circle in the forest with poachers around it, and if I had the Marrow Suite, I would go into the forest and light some poachers on fire to get to the Merlin circle. I'll have to save that for later. You want to go see that way? I don't have any flues that way. Go this way. No flues! No flues! Yay. Key, key, key. I lost it.
Yes.
Cool. Locked.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a
no.
moment?
Revelio.
6. And that is 0.
Revelia.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Okay, I'm on the lookout for question mark. I hear that it can't be too far behind.
Revelia.
Too far away. It's not the flu. Aha. 6.
I've always said that travel...
Unicorn statue. Okay, where am I going? Here. Literally nowhere. I'm going literally nowhere.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Era's gonna wait here for hours. Neat.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle.
What?
A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will.
I know what
Which
Boggart
takes
is,
the
sir.
form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night.
Yeah,
next,
not supposed to be in the
you'll
tower at
notice
night.
that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of
He's
it.
the groundskeeper, and I have
Everyone loved me
permission, so...
for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll
What's the
find one
problem?
statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Now I can unlock secret places. Yay.
Alohomora.
Oh, what is this? You need to move the spark and rotate the dials. Human E? What? Until both corresponding gears are activated, then release the lock. What am I supposed to be looking for here? Move green spark. Move red spark. Okay. Yes? No. Okay. That's weird. That's a
Well
weird
done.
way to unlock
You're
things.
in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle.
Alohomora.
Okay, that's not so bad. Now that I'm used to it. Stealing your money. Maybe I should have been a Slytherin. Casual uniform. This is fancy. It's a private room. I mean, I have the room requirements, so I'm better than all of you. Professor Fig. Now I need to figure out how to upgrade my lock picking. Sneaky, sneaky. Casting Revelio reveals authority figures and locations.
Revelio.
Aha. Hidey hole. There's people up there. They're not looking this
Rather
way.
poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
You're two important people having a conversation.
Between Arcanite and us.
Yes. It's still early.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Revelio.
Not this way. This way.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Hello, Amora.
Oh. A locked chest.
I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. 50 health points. You know you can't do that.
Nobody here but us fish faucets. Probably should have done that first.
know. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terrible.
Hufflepuff? Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that.
Revelio.
Nothing. Nothing here. I am the wind. All these things that I want to pick up. I'm getting distracted.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. And I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Okay. I suppose that becomes a secondary something or other? Like the keys? Assignment, competition. It actually didn't become a secondary thing. Maybe it's just a collectible thing. Boop. Floof.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. I hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
I've been myself. That's it.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
I could use some gold.
Oh, he's... I see. Nope, my gold is mine. My gold is mine until I can get a broom upgrade inside.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. The empty seat is yours.
Hello.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I gotta pause for just a second. I'll be right back. Kita woke up and she's really fussy, so I'm probably gonna have to shut down.